So you want to go to the Big Tampa RV Show? So do I. But there's a few things I've learned over the years that you need to be aware of. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks so you can have the most amazing RV show experience. Here we go. Okay, tip number 1, get there early. The show starts Wednesday through Sunday, and a lot of people who are like serious buyers get there on Wednesday because they want to get all of the greatest deals. They want to, go through some stuff and see what they have, all the show specials. So those show specials are sort of first come, first serve on some of these, high priority kind of RVs. So if you're looking for something specific and you know they're going to have it, you might want to get there early and go directly there. Okay, the next thing is be prepared. You think you're just looking, but really you end up buying. So bring your driver's license, proof of insurance, a credit card, and maybe even, a check just in case you need to get some cash or something. Because what they'll probably do is they'll probably put a deposit down your credit card just to hold it. And, incidentals and things like that happen. So just be prepared, bring all of your identification and everything you need. So when you walk out of that RV show, you find that RV of your dreams, you can go home with it. Now, they're not going to let you take it off the RV lot at the RV show. You're going to have to wait till the show is over and you'll connect with the dealer and go from there. But just bring all your identification and financial paperwork so you can do that. Okay, if you're a shopper and you just want to shop around and see what's out there, which I think is a fantastic idea to do at RV shows, you want to look at different deals, you want to look at different rigs, you're thinking about, I want to get a motorized, but do I want to get a B, do I want to get a C? Now is the time to look. Now, the hardest part about a lot of these RV shows, they don't let you do a lot of test drives, okay? So you're going to go in, you're going to look at the floor plan, you're going to talk to some people. My favorite thing to do is talk to people who actually own the vehicles. So a lot of these places have content creator meetups and things like that. Like I'll be at the Winnebago content creator meetups. So we'll be there Thursday and Saturday from 2 to 4. So go there, talk to the people who actually, drive these things and ask them some serious questions. Salespeople are salespeople, but if you want to talk to someone about a Winnebago Echo like me, I can tell you all about my experience with the Sprinter chassis and the 2025 Winnebago Echo. And I'll tell you the truth. It's really easy, and I'll answer any questions that you have. So find those content creator meetups, find the ambassador meetups, go there if you're interested in that specific kind of model, and they'll answer all your questions. Okay, there will always be food at these events. Now, the food can get a little pricey, so if you can bring yourself a little snack or something with you, go for it, great. But the food is pretty delicious too. But it's more like say fair food, so you're going to find chicken tenders, hot dogs, things like that. If you are a person who needs like a big meal, might want to be prepared, pack something, bring it in the car, bring a cooler. You can always go back and forth from the show to your car and go have a little picnic and do what you need to do. But just be prepared because it's going to be a very long day and you want to pace yourself. So give yourself some opportunities for breaks. You want to look at your step calendar, your stepwatch, and see how many paces you're doing. I know if you're like me, I can barely go through the whole RV show in one day, let alone 2 days, because there's so much to see. So pace yourself, but if you're looking for something specific, make sure you go there first and then meander around the rest. Now, one of the things I love about the Tampa RV Show is they have entertainment, walking around, doing things. Last year I got to sing with a pirate band. Really fun. Steel drums, everything you can think of. So as you're going through and taking these opportunities to look at really cool, rigs like Airstream and Winnebago and, oh my gosh, Forest River and Keystone. And they've got this new really cool Italian unit. They're bringing over some really European model that we're going to be hopefully bring it to the U.S. I'm very excited about that. But take the time to sit down and enjoy the entertainment. It'll give you a little break and just, allow the day to sort of go with the flow. And don't forget the vendors. Don't forget to go to those areas. Normally they're along the main, I'll call it Midway, but there's lots of different vendors all out there. And some of them are smaller businesses and that are showing some amazing products and accessories for your RV. So you want to make sure you hit those vendor areas and, just get yourself a nice big bag and start putting some information in and make sure you follow up. If you don't buy then and there, you can always follow up one later. Okay, so not every RV show has free parking. This RV show has paid parking. So if you're going in a regular car, just with some friends, great, they have a regular parking space. But if you're coming in your RV, so like I'm coming in my RV, you need to buy an RV parking pass as well. Now, this is not for overnight. Realize that they do offer overnight parking, but you need to get that in advance. And I think the RV parking overnight, you have to get from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. So you pay like $400 or $500 to have that overnight parking. It used to be that you could just reserve like 1 or 2 nights for boondocking. No longer. So you've got to reserve that in advance as well. One more thing on parking. So if you can get there early, it's going to be a little easier to park, not going to lie. During midday, it gets a little busy, things are a little hard, especially if you're driving with an RV. You want to get a decent parking space so you can get out. If you are traveling with a pet, I'm traveling with a pet. So my pet will not be going with me into the show very much. I'm going to make sure it's climate controlled. It's supposed to be a really cool week, so it won't be too hot. So hopefully we won't have to use those ACs very much. But just something to think about. Can you get back and forth to your pet maybe every few hours, check on them? Do you have some kind of pet monitoring system so it's going to let you know how the temperature is, things like that. So be aware when you travel with a pet and you come to these RV shows and you're not going to bring your pet, that you have the ability to come get them, take them out for breaks and food, snacks and stuff like that. A few more tips you might want to think about is bring something to write down or write on your phone as you're going through. If you have a list of must-haves for an RV or things that you're looking for, write them down, because sometimes there's so much and you get a little, just so many really cool things to think about. Or if you find things that are really interesting, write them down. Make sure you get all the contact information and take pictures. Take lots and lots of pictures, because when the show's over, it's really hard to figure out, things that you loved. And, oh, remember when I saw that really cool fifth wheel? Or remember when I was talking to that vendor and they had that really neat thing that was going to help with my propane? Yeah, you want to remember those things. So take pictures, take notes. Trust me, you'll appreciate it later. So I'm super excited to go. I cannot wait. There's going to be so many things I get to see and do. But if you want to meet me in person, there are 3 ways to meet me in person. You ready? Here we go. First off, Thursday at 10 a.m., I'm going to be at the content creator section with Girl Camper. Very excited. We're going to do a content creator meet and greet. There's a lot of different content creators that are going to be there, and there's actually a schedule. So lots of different really cool people that are going to be there. Take a look on the website. I'll leave a link in the description below. Also, I'll be at Winnebago on Thursday from 2 to 4 and Saturday from 2 to 4. And I'll be in the Winnebago Echo section with all the other really cool Class Bs and Mini Cs and Views and Navions and really cool stuff like that. So come on over. See me. I've got some swag if you come to the one on Thursday. Some really cool things are happening. I'm really excited. So this is going to be the year of the girl camper. And I'm also going to be going to their camporee, which is really big, the first week in June, at the Sun Outdoors Rocky Mountain Resort. So if you're interested in going to the camporee and having a really nice resort girl time, please take a look at that. I'll leave a link in the description below as well for that one as well. And get your tickets now, because it's filling up. It's going to be a lot of fun. But come to Tampa. Come to the RV show. I'll meet you there and have a great time. I can't wait to hear about all the things that you liked. And if you get a new RV, let me know in the comments below. Or if you're searching for a new RV, I want to know which one you're looking for too. So until then, just remember that every day is an adventure, and safe travels.